Why did you click on this video? Is it because you think this is a sign from God? Listen, it could be. Or it could be the exact same thing a lot of people do just to get views. And I decided to use this title to tell you that the truth is, not only is this video a sign from God, the truth is your sign is everywhere. You're living in it. You're just waiting for permission to act. You're waiting for a sign to come tell you to do what you already know you have to do. People treat signs as just permissions, like permission slips. They're waiting for someone to tell them to do it, just do the thing they knew they had to do for months, for years. A divine meaning, a divine something. They're waiting for lightning from above when they're overlooking the tiny, yet pretty obvious signs all around them every day. There are two truths. There are genuine, spiritual experiences. There could be synchronicities, things like that, real signs that don't even feel like coincidences. I'm fully in belief of that. But 90% of these signs people wait for is just noise, pattern finding, or confirmation bias. And people try to make it feel like it's destiny. So 100% I agree, signs do exist, but you don't need them to start doing what you're doing. They won't change you in any way. You already have that within you. Your life itself is a sign. And you might be asking, why do people wait? It's as simple as this. Every human wants to wait. People want to avoid responsibility. They want to reduce the fear of the future and anxiety. And they want certainty. They want it to be, I'm gonna get there fully sure. I don't want to fail. And that mentality is the reason why they stay stagnant with their whole lives for a divine sign that God has given to them every second that they breathe, every second that they wake up in the morning. That's the true blessing, that's the true sign. Yet they wait for an angel to come down and give them something or show them something. Even if you are at your lowest point, it is always up to you to decide what you want to do. You don't need a good sign to change your life. If you're at a low moment, not where you want to be, feel like you don't have you've lost your purpose, that's fine. There's millions of other people like you. First of all, you have to acknowledge that that's fine. And second of all, you have to realize, even in your moment, ground yourself. Step back and realize what you already have. Realize that there's a roof above your head. All of your situations can be different, but grounding yourself and realizing what you really have, which we talked in another video, just being grateful and having the perspective that there are definitely some people off worse. I'm not saying to think like that to downgrade your situation, but just keep that in mind when you make your further decisions. Because even if you're at a really low moment, because we've all been there, maybe you've been at a really low and a lot of unfair things have happened to you, there is always a tomorrow. There is always a next day where you will wake up and a year can pass, 2 years. So much things can change just if you make the decision. You don't have to wait. Just do it. The simplest quote that everyone should take in mind is, just do it. Just do whatever you want to do. You're waiting for a sign. The sign is here. You can definitely see this video as a sign from God. I definitely encourage you to, because once you start seeing things, even the smallest things, as a sign from God, then your life will become much more positive and you'll start becoming the version you want yourself to be, because you're going to be looking in the right places. You've been waiting for something grand when all these tiny things have been accumulating, waiting for you to realize it and grab it. This was a true sign from God, because after watching this, maybe you really do change your life. But the question is, was my video the true miracle, or did you make it? PT forever, PT for life.